What's going on, guys? This is your channel TFD coming back with another video. And it looks like ESPN has finally set the record straight about Caitlin Clark being targeted. Guys, for this one here, we gotta go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Heard me correctly. ESPN has finally admitted there is something strange and spooky going on in the WNBA when it comes to Caitlin Clark being targeted by players. The referees? Yeah, they've had an unbiased whistle, if that's what you want to call it. And man, we all know Sophie Cunningham launched her podcast yesterday. The show's called something. I forget the exact name, but shout out to the hometown hero. Now I'm here to tell you, that podcast is going viral and it's doing numbers. But listen, there was a segment in that specific podcast that had everybody scratching their heads, really sitting back and thinking about everything that's been happening with Caitlin Clark from her rookie year up until now. Now your boy, John Liquid, I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been telling y'all something is going on with these WNBA players and the way they react to Caitlin Clark. It is what it is. The referees, they got a secret agenda. The players, they got a secret agenda. And Sophie Cunningham, she put the nail in the coffin. Now it's kinda like she's backpedaling off what Stephanie White said. And y'all remember, Stephanie White stated in a press conference that it was almost like an unspoken rule that you could get away with more physicality when you're playing against Caitlin Clark. And this right here, this is what Sophie Cunningham said yesterday. Let's give it a listen.
You have seen players in our league try to toughen up Caitlin. We call her Cece. Cece. Even when I wasn't on her team, I know the talks that Phoenix had in the locker room of no, we're gonna prove her, we're gonna show her what the W really is. You know what I mean? And I get it to a certain extent, and every rookie coming into the league, that's how you're gonna treat them. But there's just more for her. So it's her second year, and now being on her team and seeing it, I'm what are people doing? Actually, it's just too much.
Now that was her speaking on Caitlin Clark and this whole situation with these, referees and players. And just like she said, it's like in that locker room, there was some kind of secret sauce. Yeah, you could get away with stuff when it came to Caitlin. It was almost like, we're gonna target her and make it a thing. Now fast forward, ESPN just dropped the hammer. And this right here, this has officially broken the damn internet. Listen to this.
Of a target on her back probably since she came into the league. She pushes back though, Ramona.
Yeah, some of that is just hazing. Some of that is exactly what Sophie said. But I also think that she's defined herself as the enforcer now. And I think the fact that her teammates have her back and they're going to stand up for her is what they've been waiting for. The question is, will the refs?
I think Caitlin's had a little bit of a target.
That's been the whole saga, man. That's been the story from the start when it comes to this whole Caitlin Clark debate. Are the referees ever going to step up and protect her? Or is the truth finally starting to come out? That there's a real issue when it comes to how Caitlin Clark is being treated, and nobody's been willing to talk about it? Because let's be real, there's a hidden truth in everything that's been said. She's being targeted, man. And I'm telling you right now, this is not a good look for the WNBA. Not at all. Now, ESPN also spoke on something else in the Caitlin Clark department. And that's the fact that the Indiana Fever might actually be real contenders for the WNBA championship. Listen to this right here.
Rhyme, I love a rhyme, but contender, pretender feels a little rough. You get the gist though. If you believe in it,
it's okay with it. Don't be soft.
Okay, well, coach is calling us soft, so I guess we need to get on board. Let's see who's contending, and if not, are they a pretender? First up, let's talk about the Indiana Fever here. Coming into the season, super high expectations for Indiana. Can they still contend, do you think, Drea, this year? Contend for a title?
Are we writing this down?
That is a yes.
Because someone just handed me this.
Yes, we're writing it down.
Yeah,
we're using the highest
is
technology.
Is Indiana
yes.
contender, pretender?
Yeah.
I just put a C. I have them as a contender.
Well, there's an asterisk there.
There's an asterisk because I think Caitlin Clark has to be healthy for them to be a contender.
The C is also for Caitlin Clark.
Well, that's fine.
I'm going with pretender just because of the question mark. You've got to be consistent.
Yep.
And I think getting her back on the floor, yes. Then I might change my answer, but right now, I think pretender.
That was a very loud opening.
So yeah, that was exactly what was just said about Caitlin Clark on national TV. Man, I gotta hear what y'all think about this. Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I'm reading every single one of them.
that was Breon January, who is played 9 years in Indiana and now on the staff. And that's a live shot now of Caitlin Clark, who is still upset and wants an.
You're asking about Caitlin a lot. You bring up other rookies as well.
No league's ever about one player. That player could get hurt or whatever. So I think it's just to give recognition that in sports, people watch for compelling content and rivalries. And you can't do that alone as one person.
Right now on the bench after looking like she is in some pain.
Playing tic-tac-toe. Flip cup, tic-tac-toe. I'm sure I'll win. Ready? For fun, we're gonna try to fill the whole thing. I'm actually not really good at this game, surprisingly, no. Okay, I'll put her on for free. Not a good I'm not good at this game. Okay, let's switch colors. That's my problem. I'm more the true solo cup. Go. Oh, now she's excited. This is my chance. This is my chance. Oh no. Oh! Yeah! I knew I was actually okay at this. Did I used to do the warm-up thing? That counts. No. Okay. I think mine was down, but it doesn't matter. Oh. Ready, go. See what happens when you play right. See what happens when you play right. I'm terrible at it. I can't put my cup really. Ready? Yep. Come on, blue team. Oh, now you can't put your cup down. But all of a sudden you can put your cup when I'm